Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 in our playthrough as Fascist Argentina now, and we changed that over in the last episode, so we are speeding towards war with Chile here, and after that, probably Uruguay. It looks like the Japanese are starting their wars over in China, so yep, there they go. Japan declared war on China, so that will certainly increase our world tension going forward. But yeah, in the March 14th is when we can declare war on Chile here. And for Uruguay, I think it's May. I think I'm going to go ahead and also start to justify a war against Paraguay as well, because I think Uruguay will be a very quick one. And then probably Bolivia after that, so might think about Brazil. If we could like make a mad rush towards Sao Paulo, what other places do they have that are worth victory points? We'll have to look. But yeah, let's get this going on Paraguay as well. 43 for 215 days. So what date will that set us up for? Actually, about the same day the Uruguay will happen, so I might wait a month to do much of that. Let's just do it. I think Uruguay will be easy. So we're now angered by Uruguayan posturing, those naive citizens of Fascist Argentina who imagine the Uruguayan as a people of peace are entirely out of touch with reality. So the Uruguayan military presence close to our territory has sparked increased concern as the nation appears more and more to be an enemy of the UNF, that's our fascist party, whether it is the cause or the effect of their polemic, it is a matter of contention. Regardless, we must be ready. So we're selling this war to our populace, it seems like, saying that Uruguay is planning to invade Argentina here. So I guess that's the fascist tactic. Well, any tactic for a war justification is to say that your enemy is threatening to invade you. So we've got these guys. I thought we were going to get another general here. Yeah, so let's set him up and put him on the border with Uruguay as well. So we're gonna start posturing as well. Let me go ahead and increase our speed up. Militarism will be done in about a month. We've got improved infantry equipment coming online very shortly. Actually, we've got free civilian factories, which let's get these guys going on working on some guns a little bit more, because we need those prepared for the upcoming battle. So, free civilian factories though, let's go ahead and build another military factory is what I'm thinking to do. In the Chaco Austral province, I think it looks like it's pretty open there. Actually, now that I say that, rather than doing that, let's convert a couple of our military factories. We have 16 total factories. We've got 6 military factories. So let's like bring that up to about 8. And that will take a little bit of time to get that going. And then after that, we'll probably build another military factory, what we were going to do in the Chaco Austral province there. And our improved infantry equipment is complete, so not 100% sure if that was an actual upgrade that I need to do, or that is just, yeah, it's just an effect on... See, this would be enables infantry equipment too, then we'd have to change our production line over. Look at these submachine guns there. This one should just boost up our soft attack leg infantry and cavalry and things like that. So what to do next? We do need support battalions. We could also even go into starting to get some tanks, but I think we need to get on the support equipment at some point. Radios, jeeps, pontoons, and other equipment used by support troops. We can bolster our infantry that we already have with some support battalions. militarism, where our manpower is about to go up massively once we get that going. And yeah, we will. I'm hoping to declare this war in this episode here. This little border kind of confuses me because when I'm way back here, it looks like, why aren't we also on this province here? But that is not a bordering province, so there we go with this militarism. Look at that. Yes, so 750k. It went up from, it was like 190. So very good on that. So continuing down this line of, I guess, infrastructure. And we'll unlock some more research slots here. Yeah, I think we'll just do that for now. Just completely do a line to get 2 extra research slots here. Could be quite useful if we get that done early. Probably should have done that sooner than... I guess we get some bonus from these doctrine efforts and things like that, but I think that extra research slot should be very important. So we're denouncing Uruguayan ideals. Fascist Argentina stands united under Nemo de Anquin. So I guess national unity is 65%. That's a pretty good. Yeah. Questions Uruguayan sovereignty. So we're all the way up to January now. I'm just gonna check. So if we did Bolivia next, 215 days. What about Brazil here? Yeah, everything's gonna be about 215 days. I think I'll do Bolivia first, because Bolivia had... What did they have? That's some good tungsten. Peru doesn't have very many resources. They have a little bit of tungsten, a little bit of oil. Not the best. A lot of oil up here around Venezuela, Colombia. The all-important rubber there in Brazil would be very useful. They've got a little bit of aluminum as well. Well, let's justify... Now, if you fail these justifications, they have about, like, once they're successful, about 2 months that you have to declare the war, and otherwise you're going to take a political power hit, I think. So that will set us up for August. I think we'll be done with Paraguay and Uruguay. Obviously, Chile will be done with that before we go into Uruguay, then Paraguay, and then Bolivia. So then we'll be thinking about whether to go in Brazil or Peru, or just keep, like, surrounding Brazil and then go after them. But that will create like a larger front for us, so we might not want to do that. We'll think about that a little bit. Got a couple more guys joining in. Some Chilean posturing going on as well. I suppose I should probably get these guys training on the border here. These guys are kind of... They're not green, but they're trained. Sure to select everybody and have them exercise. And for these guys, since we're going to be declaring here in March, maybe we should get them thinking about a plan here. Do we research the... It's not a focus, it's a research. With those 2 branches, I get a little bit confused nowadays, but it's very good to have that. So what am I looking for? Land battle doctrines. Okay, so we do have that grand battle with that max planning plus 30, so that will give us like 80% on the planning bonus. So all we need to do is capture Santiago. That should be pretty easy. I might have these guys do something like this. And these guys like that. So we'll see. They can probably stop training or exercising for the moment so that they're ready. Coming up on the March 14th. Oh, okay, we've got another free military factory. What do we want to do here? Do we have anything else that we could build? No, we don't have any tanks. We might build fighters. I'm not going to do transport planes. I don't think we're going to be doing paratroopers anytime soon. Yeah, let's just boost this up, the infantry equipment. We'll probably be upgrading that here soon, too. Bolivian sovereignty is now being questioned. And the Anschluss of Austria has happened, so after a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by the cheering crowds in the cities. In a speech before the massive crowd at the Heldenplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion of the German Reich, if that is what they wish. And we're done with that infrastructure effort as well. So let's continue on. Insufficient resources. We're probably going to need to start doing a little bit of trading for different things here. So it's pretty good on... Hey, look at that steel. Do we have steel problem? Yeah, we do, actually. We're getting there anyway. Well, I guess the problem is actually on close air support. We're fine up here, priority-wise, so I'm not going to worry about that in a moment. We're about to capture a bunch of steel in Chile, so we'll be good. Support equipment is finished. Good to hear. $324 days on that one. Artillery. I almost think we need to... here we needed radios. Mechanical computing was about to come online as well. Nemo de Anquin warns against Paraguayan communism. I wonder if Paraguay is going to try to, like, coup d'etat on us. So is there a bigger threat to our way of life, or indeed the way of life itself, than communism? The plague threatens to make the slaves, not the masters. Rule every nation to abolish the nation itself, abolish a people and their history. It is unsurprising, and the meek Paraguayan people would turn to such ways to justify their weakness, but nevertheless falls upon us to liberate their nation of it. So Nemo de Anquin hatred of communists has been well known since before the UNF's rise to power, but has appeared that's a little bit weird, but appears to have intensified recently in the specific case of Paraguayan government. Our conquest to purge Marxism off the face of the earth may start here. Those who reject nation will see their own perish. Alright, very good. Got these guys joining up here. Probably start moving our troops to the Paraguayan border there, and we are finished with our mechanical computing. So here was our choice here. Factory output plus 20%. Let's go ahead and do this, even though... let's wait. 0.86 here is ahead of time. I will, yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit on that. Probably research it next. Maybe we should get going on some tanks as well. I think we're gonna have plenty of oil. Whatever, does it tell us what they would have? It would take oil and 2... What about, like, when we actually want a good tank? We'll be doing... Yeah, same thing. Same deal here. A little bit more steel. I think we'll be good on that, though. Yeah, I think we can do tanks. What about a medium tank? A little bit of tungsten? We've got tungsten, though, so... We might actually be able to have pretty good tanks as Argentina. Have some more planes here. Why am I not being able to clicking on this, it's not doing anything. Ah, it might be because I'm in the... If we're in the land mode, then it would probably let us do this, and yes, there we go. Kind of a weird number of 23 there. Alright, we'll just put these guys down, they'll help out with this battle. Normal operations, low intensity. I think we should just keep flying regardless of the casualties. I can't imagine that we'll have many casualties. We're gonna have fighters in there. We've got a ton of close air support though. We really probably should create a line for the fighters in there, but we'll see. We kind of need to update them if we're really going to focus on that very much. These are 1936. Our fighters... Yeah. Our fighters are 1933 fighters, so... Our war justification against Santiago... for conquering Santiago, Chile, is finished. So let's go ahead... declare this war. Conquer. Only thing we can do. Fascist Argentina has declared war on Chile here. Good stuff. Slow down our speed a little bit. And actually, I'm gonna go switch our day-night cycle thing on. We haven't been playing with that on. But let's wait till... There we go, it's daytime. Probably need to slow this down even more than that. So, we will unleash our master plan here. That is so great, I guess. They're engaged here. We'll see if our aircraft actually show up. I do have them. Here they go. Either that or are these... Can't tell if those are what or what there, but... Yeah, they're actually attacking us there, and we did have a little bit of air support there. Like I said, these portraits are common to South America when you start running out of leaders that actually have faces, so we'll be seeing a lot of the same people around. I'm sure they will have some DLC portrait packs for different leaders. Okay, we won that battle, so we'll be focusing on this. We are winning this one. It'll be 1 in 12. Well, it's fluctuating, but 13 days. I guess these guys are going this way. I thought they would head to this province first and just kind of encircle, but okay. I guess I could tell them to do that, but we're gonna win this very, very soon anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Can modify our government. I'll worry about that once we're done with this war here. Actually, let's just have these guys sit. And we will, because this plan isn't the greatest, we'll have some Chilean forces capturing, but they're not going to be able to capture the good provinces before we do, so... The victory point provinces. Actually, I'm not liking this, I thought I might like it for once we're in war, but I don't like the day-night cycle thing. It's like a cool looking visually thing from... I remember when I was watching the previews, but as when I'm playing it, I don't need it, so it's fine. Alright, well, we are 9 days from winning this battle. Gotta keep an eye on... The 13th of May is when Uruguay comes up. I think this was like May as well, so we gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, we're still posturing over with Paraguay and all those. Let's see if this guy can help a little bit by supporting this battle and get this done. Very, very close. got some support planes. I don't see any support from them. There we go. We captured. We've actually lost 750. They've lost 2,000. What's our war status quo? I thought we would be winning this if we captured this, but... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we will set that we want to conquer, take all states. It's Fascist Argentina's turn to make demands. I don't quite understand this screen, but I think that's saying will be 98 victory points to take all this, and we'll end our turn here. Okay, so the Treaty of Antofagasta here. So Fascist Argentina took 3 states, Chile was annexed, 39,000, that's a lot of equipment has been seized, so very, very good for us. And I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of more military factories and possibly civilian factories as well. I guess they'll automatically go into use because I had some constructions going on anyway. But yeah, that really helps. So we conquered Chile. Now we're going to set our sights on Uruguay, Paraguay, and Bolivia, and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, well it does look like we're out of time for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We finally had a war. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.